And
Good morning.
good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's get started. Look at the examples of further passive forms, then complete the grammar rules. George, start reading the examples, please.
The voting age should be lower. The app can be downloaded onto a phone. If young people want to be heard, they have to vote. He hopes to be chosen as the next MP for the town.
Okay, thank you. Now, if you look at example number 1 and 2, can you relate these to any of the 5 forms that we had in period 3, the passive voice grammar? Do you remember that? What verbs did we change into the passive in period number 3? What were the verbs? Past simple. What else?
Past participle.
No. What tenses? What tense forms? Yes,
Simple
Jai.
present.
George.
5 tenses.
Okay, one of them present simple, past simple, present continuous, present perfect. Come on. Modal.
Simple.
The simple future.
simple.
Okay. Then 5. Now, here are the verbs the same in number 1 and 2? Are they any of the 5 types here? Look at it here. No. So what are they? What do we call these?
Modal.
Modal verbs. So today we are dealing with part 1 modal verb passive, and number 2 example 3 and 4. What's the verb here?
Want to hope.
And hope. Now, if you think about it again, if you look at example number 1, it's the modal plus be plus past participle. So there was one similar rule. Do you remember that from last time? Yes. Can you remember this?
Well plus the infinitive.
Okay. So these are similar to will. أفعال المودل مثل will. بنستخدم modal زائد be زائد الباست participle. So it's like the simple future. What about the other verbs 3 and 4? Look at the verb here. Want and hope. What do we use? Verb to plus be plus past participle. Can you see the differences?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes. Now complete the grammar rules then. Rule number 1. After modal verbs like
Should and
Should.
can.
and can, we use the, come on, read it.
We use
Contact.
the infinitive form of the verb be without to plus the past participle.
So yes, plus be without to plus the past participle. Now after some verbs, example 3 and 4 like
Want and
Want
hope.
and hope, we use
Okay.
the infinitive form of the verb be with to plus the past participle.
So the difference here without to and here with to, and there is no more difference here. Now read the examples again, Lujain, please.
The voting age should be lowered. The app can be downloaded into a phone. If young people want to be heard, they have to vote. He hopes to be chosen as the next MP of the town.
Okay, thank you very much. Now can you tell me more modal verbs in addition to should?
Must.
Okay, others.
Might.
Yes.
Could.
Could.
Have to.
Have to. Come on. Others, come on, everybody. Shaima, you are fantastic. Now, can you, others, tell us more modal verbs? Now, I'm going to tell you if you just dry up. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, have to, has to, had to, ought to, used to. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, have to, has to, had to, ought to, used to. These are the modal verbs. Look at the second slide and remember that without to, here with to. In the next activity, complete the sentences with to, be plus the past participle of the verb from the box. Now, to is in brackets here because sometimes we need to use it, sometimes we don't use it. Lujan, start. Number 1. Look, read the question, the verbs, and do number 1, please.
Okay. criticize, make, choose, leave, write, repair, interview, accept.
Thank you. Mhm.
I hope to be accepted on the university course I applied for.
Okay. Now, if you are applying for a university course next year, you hope to be accepted. Number 2. George?
I'm sorry, I didn't answer the questions.
Okay. Now, Amal, can you? Yeah. Shayma?
He didn't accept to be criticized
Yes,
so
criticized.
strongly,
Yes.
so strongly for his opinion.
So he didn't expect to be criticized. Now, how do we know that the verb is criticize? Opinion. دائما الناس بعلقوا على الواحد لما بيعطي رايه. ينتقد. Criticize ينتقد. Now, other participants who have raised hands. I have Julia and Jude, the next 2. Go.
She wants to be chosen as the team captain.
Yeah. Chosen captain. علم مع كلمة captain. تريد أن تختار كابتن للفريق. The next one. Do that, Jude.
We have done nearly everything, but the report still needs to be written.
Okay, that's nice. Report. So match it. Report to be written. Now, others have raised hands. Come on, let's say Yaqub. Yaqub, next one.
She doesn't.
Yes.
She doesn't want
Yes.
any help. She had preferred to be left alone.
Yeah, she doesn't want help. So she prefers to be alone, to be left alone. Now, another one is Sam'an.
He is refuses because he is going to be interviewed on TV.
Yeah. So he is nervous. متوتر. بده يعملوا مقابلة على التلفزيون. He's going to be interviewed on TV. Now, the next one, Amal. Carol.
They told me that the car would to be leave before in the afternoon.
Okay, can you repeat that? Yeah.
They told me that the car would to be leave.
Okay.
Leave
Okay. Can you help her?
before
Other?
3. Can I?
Yes.
They told me that the car would be repaired before 3 o'clock in
Okay.
their afternoon.
Thank you. Now, if we are talking, okay, yes, then. Now the car here need to be repaired, would be repaired. ما بنستخدم to Carol هون لأنه modal would. In this example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, we use to because it's preceded by a verb. في قبل فعل. Now in number 7, it's a verb, so we use be and the past participle. And we are talking about the car, so repair. Now number 8, يلا يزن.
The dress code to be repaired longer of you prefer.
Okay, look at it again, please, Yazan. Now it's a modal verb, so what's your answer? Huh?
Be made.
Be made. Could be made. could موجودة بنشطبها بس من الأحمر.